The No Fate channel, checking in. And today we are gonna ride the lightning. From targetlightsupplements.com, I have their perfect Storm pre-workout. And at the end of today's video, I'm gonna give you a chance to ride the lightning too, because I'm doing a giveaway. If this is your first time to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. On this series, I review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it's right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. Before we get started, I also need to know in the comments below, who is your favorite supplement reviewer? There's hundreds of them, thousands of them out there, all different types and shapes and sizes. I want to know, comment below, besides me, who your favorite supplement reviewer is, because I reached out to Jerry over at Opperman Fitness and I said, listen, I know you got yourself a perfect storm. We should do a review together, hand in hand, so that our subscribers can watch each video and figure out if this is going to be right for them. I've always talked on previous videos that when it comes to pre-workouts, you take your goals, you work backwards so that you're picking a pre-workout that specifically matches your goals, and that is why I think you should get multiple reviews when you're looking into pre-workouts to figure out, hey, is this aligned with what I'm looking to do in the gym, where I'm looking to go with regards to my fitness and my health? Personally, if you don't know, my workouts are dad workouts. What does that mean? It means I am looking to train hard and obviously try to look as good as I can. More of a bodybuilding style workout. But a few things that I don't do because I'm just an old dad trying to hold it together with duct tape and super glue. I don't typically squat and I don't typically bench heavy. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's all they do is like squat, bench, deadlift. And there's some people that are doing power training. Some people are doing strongman. So I definitely think it's important for you to try to get other reviewers' opinions. And I told Jerry, hey, let's release these things at like the same day. That way people can see what a bodybuilding kind of style workout from an old dad is with regards to this pre-workout and what you do. Now, Jerry, if you're not familiar, he's over there at Opperman Fitness. He's the lead singer of Divided Dimensions. They've got a new album out on Spotify. I'll link it in the description below. He does great videos. He does great reviews from an Indiana truck stop. That's right. He does all of his reviews out of a truck stop in Indiana, and they are still fire. Definitely go over there, check out his video, check out his band, give him a like, give him a view, give him a subscribe, let him know I sent you. We got to get that guy out of his mom's basement. I know, 37 years old, he's still living in his mom's basement, but it doesn't matter because he does awesome reviews. And I know he does bench super heavy, he does squat, he front squats, he does all the classical strongman type stuff that many of you are into, but I'm probably not as into as you are. So let's get into this Perfect Storm pre-workout and then get on to the giveaway. Perfect Storm, one bottle, 25 servings, one serving, 18.7 hefty grams. And then we've got for pumps, citrulline malate at 7 grams, glycer pump at 1,250 milligrams. Now for strength and strength endurance, we've got beta-alanine. It gives you the tingles. It tells your body that it's not as tired as it really is. It kind of blocks that signaling. We've got 3.5 grams above the clinically dosed 3.2 grams. And then beta-nine anhydrous, we've got 2,300 milligrams. Love to see beta-nine anhydrous in my pre-workouts. For your energy, you got a pre-workout. You didn't get a pre-workout so that we weren't going to talk about energy. We're talking about energy. Energy. 350 milligrams caffeine anhydrous. I happen to think that 350 is the sweet spot. Anywhere between 300 and 400 is right where I really like to see caffeine. Under that, I tend to want more. Over that, I tend to find it to be a bit too much. So 350, sweet spot. Rounding out stimulants, hignamine, 50 milligrams, and then isopropanol synephrine. Hopefully I pronounced that right. At 40 milligrams. That is the improved form of synephrine. That's going to get you warmed up and ready to rock and roll. For focus, we've got L-tyrosine at 1 gram. Love to see it at 1 gram. Alpha GPC at 150 milligrams. That's a little bit lower than I like to see, but I have been proven that labels are not just labels. So 150 milligrams, it's good to see in there, and I'm not going to get upset that it's underdosed. Also for focus, we've got huperzine A at 100 micrograms. For mood, Mood. You want to be in a good mood when you work out. That's probably why you're working out, but a good mood. We've got NMT, which is a derivative of PEA, that feel-good ingredient that we like to have in there. We have cola nut, which is for energy and for mood. And then rounding out, we've got L-theanine, and that is going to simply balance out all of that energy so you're not getting a crazy spike and not as much of a crash. We've got L-theanine at 150 milligrams, which is a good caffeine to L-theanine ratio, at least in my personal, non-professional experience. Perfect Storm pre-workout currently comes in one flavor, Kiwi Thunder, and hell yeah, we're gonna ride the lightning with this flavor. It's a solid 4 out of 5. Mixes well, tastes exactly like a tropical kiwi drink. No complaints whatsoever. Extremely good when it comes to a high stim pre-workout overall. Solid flavor. But how does Perfect Storm handle in the gym? That's what you came here for. You wanna know how this handles in the gym. The pumps were solid. Typically with your higher stim pre-workouts, you don't get crazy pumps. These delivered solid, good pumps. You're not gonna have any issues on these pumps. As far as the energy, did we ride the lightning? Did we chase the dragon? Did we do it all? Okay, yeah, Perfect Storm, man, it gives you that energy. Is it a high stim pre-workout? Yeah, I would put this in the high stim category. Certainly not a daily driver. It delivers some high stims, some good mood, some good focus. It just checks off all the boxes, but the energy was high. I made the mistake of doing this on a leg day. I've tried this out 4 times now, one of which was a leg day, and yeah, I really had to slow down on that leg day. I definitely had to pull myself back on rest periods because my heart rate was just too high. In terms of kicking in, it kicks in about 30 minutes to get that full effect. The mood factor lasts for like an hour and a half, give or take. And the energy factor for me lasted 2.5 hours and then kind of tapered off after that. Solid, high stim pre-workout, but it's not going to send you to the hospital. So if you want to get cracked out, this isn't it. But if you want a high stim pre-workout that delivers so you can have a great back day, a great chest day, a good arms day, if you're me, it's going to be a great arms day, right? Let's just be honest. Overall, if you want something that's going to deliver on the high stim moniker, but not send you into the hospital, where, let's face it, none of us want to go, then this is it, man. You're going to feel your heart rate getting up there. You're going to feel warm. Once it kicks in, you are going to feel warm. I mean, I work out in my basement. It's cold down there. After the 30-minute mark, whew, I was down to just a t-shirt, okay? And it's 55 degrees in my basement. I was down to a t-shirt and I was sweating, okay? So certainly delivering on what you would want. It definitely rides the lightning, and it's definitely a pre-workout that you're gonna wanna think about the next time you're trying to pick up a high stim pre-workout. How much does it cost? Because your money matters to me. If you head over to the website, targetlightsupplements.com, you can use my code NOFATE247 to get 20% off. I don't get a kickback. I'm always honest. If I get a kickback, I don't get a kickback, but use that code, save the money. It gets it down to $1.50 per serving, and you get free shipping if you spend over $50, okay? So I happen to think it's a fair price for what they're delivering. $1.50 in today's market is probably on the lower end of pre-workouts. We're seeing pre-workouts go $2.50, and people are paying that price because they don't care what they're paying. I obviously am a super cheapskate, so I care. $1.50, an absolute fair price for Perfect Storm. It delivers. Again, not going to send you to the hospital, but it's going to give you a high heart rate, and it's going to warm you up and give you a good feeling. I happen to think it's a good one, man. You guys might want to check it out. Head over to Jerry's channel, okay? I haven't seen his video. I haven't talked to him. I don't really care what his opinion is, but I want to know. You can head over to his channel, watch his video, and let's see, did we match up? Did he think this was high stim? Was this good for him? Did it deliver? Did he like the flavor? Check his video out, and let's see if they all match up. If everything collides, boom, you know you got a Perfect Storm, and you should pick this bad boy up. I almost forgot about the giveaway. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free samples, and I'm going to give away 5 free samples to 5 people who comment below. Drop a comment, any comment. Say first, say last, say checking in, ask a question, tell me a story. It doesn't matter. Just comment below. And when this video hits 50 likes, which should take about 2 weeks, I'm going to randomly pick 5 people. I'm going to get your addresses. I'm going to tell you you are a winner chicken dinner. Put this in the mail for you, and you are good to go. And it's free. Yeah, my favorite word that starts with F, and my favorite price to pay, free. If you came this far in the video, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.